You are wonderful, my Lord. You are excellent. Lord, you are so good. Lord, you are kind. Lord, you are wonderful, my Lord. You are excellent. Lord, you are so good. Lord, you are kind. Lord, you are wonderful, my Lord. You are excellent. Excellent. Excellent is your name. Excellent is your power. You are wonderful. Lord, you are wonderful, my Lord. You are excellent. Excellent is your name. Excellent is your power. You are wonderful. You are wonderful, my Lord. You are excellent. My God, who does what no man can do. How excellent is your name. My God, who does what no man can do. How excellent is your name. My God, who does what no man can do. How excellent is your name. My God, who does what no man can do. How excellent is your name, oh Lord, my God. How excellent is your name in all the earth. How excellent is your. All right, good morning, 11:14 here in New York City. Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much for joining this special episode. Man, thank you. I can see a whole lot of my fans out here coming in right now. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. One thing I would like you to do is to please try and share this video on your page, and let's get more people connected. Somebody's writing something. So, yes, thank you very much. As you're coming in, please go ahead and share this video on your page. Let's get more people connected on the show today. Welcome, everybody. I really appreciate everyone coming on the show at this time. May the Lord God Almighty continue to be with you. As you're coming in on Facebook, thank you. You're coming in on YouTube also. Thank you very much. Thank you. I should come in. On the show today, we would love to actually let you know that we have a whole lot of people that have registered with us, expecting to be connected. We're doing our job, presenting people to people. I just finished doing that just now. Let me say what's up. Thank you very much, my brother. Happy birthday to your daughter. All right, so we're doing the job. We're presenting people to people, introducing people to people every day. I just finished doing that. You know, I just went through all this just now. And how do we do it? For the benefit of those who do not know, I happen to have one person on my network who is actually at the moment going crazy. I understand, going crazy like that. Loneliness can actually kill somebody, and then you start insulting people you are not supposed to insult. But that's fine. It's not the first time. It's not the second time. And this one is not going to be the last one either. I understand what's going on in the life of people. And like I always tell you guys, a lot of you guys don't understand what dating site is all about. You may believe that my website or my own network is not organized, but I know the reason why I do what I do right now. I know the reason why I do what I do right this moment.
The reason why I do what I do is because I want to be the one to connect people. I don't want people to find themselves or find themselves inside of an app or maybe on a dating site, and people get scammed all the time. People get scammed all the time. They sleep with all these women, collect money from them. So if you are not passing through me, then you are not going to reach any of my clients. If I'm allowed to show you guys what I've been able to do today, it's very tedious. It's not easy. And look at it. I actually took pictures, screenshots of some of my conversations. I'm not going to be showing you those conversations anyway, but I just want to read part of it to you so you'll see it. Now, there's this wonderful young brother who just joined the network, and I'm trying to advertise him. He's looking for a young girl between 28 and 35 years of age. So what I do is that I'm going to go through my list. I'm going to go look for 44, 68, 35. So from 35, I'm going to start taking all those cases out. I'm going to start taking all those cases out. 35, 28, 30, 31. I'm going to take them out. Now, this guy is looking for a woman who has never been married. No kids. All right. So then after checking the 35, the age, then I'm going to look at the status as far children. No kids, no kids, no kids. I'm going to separate those ones too. Single, never been married. I'm going to separate those ones also. Then I'm going to go back to WhatsApp and check out for their pictures. Then what will I do with the pictures? I'm going to now send the picture of the young ladies that I have to him. So he will now look at the pictures and then he will ask me questions as in like, how old is this one? Is this one single? What kind of level of education does she have? How tall is this person? Now, this is what I do. I send the picture to him with the age, single, no kids, master's degree, 5'8", 5'2", and live in New York City. He will look at it. And then the next thing he will say is, oh, not bad at all. And then I'll say, okay, wait, let me go and work for you. So I go to the girl. Inside the same app, WhatsApp. And I'll send the picture of the guy to her. And then she'll look at it. And then she'll ask me questions and questions and questions. And the next thing is that, does he have kids? And I say, yes. All right. And then the next thing she said was, I declined. All right. So I went to the guy. I said, she declined. She's got a problem with kids. And the guy said, well, that's fine. I'll take it. That's fine. I'll go ahead and find me somebody else. Then I did. Another one. And this other one is 31 years old, single, in somewhere around the world too. And then the next thing she said was like, I declined because of kids. So I told him that one declined also because of kids and stuff like that. And then finally I was able to get one who is like, oh, I'm not bothered about kids. I like children. I'm going to have mine also. So are the kids with him or with the ex-wife? Now the kids are with the ex-wife, and she said, oh, they're not going to bother me and stop. Boom. And right now I just succeeded in connecting that person. Now, anybody seeing this and believing that, oh, Pastor Sola is only I'm just taking money from people. You don't know what I go through. Every day I go through. Decline. And what is making them to decline? Either you are not fine. Let me be real. I'm really sorry, let me be real. You are not fine at all. All right? You're not fine. There's some people, they are fine because of makeup. But when they take the makeup off, they are not fine. Nobody wants to connect with them. Or maybe you are actually divorcee. It's difficult for people to say, oh, I warm up to a divorcee. I have to talk for you to be able to get that. All right? Now, the guy I spoke to you guys about, I believe one of these days, I'm going to bring him on the show if he's willing to come. The time this guy registered with me was like about 2 years ago. The guy registered with me 2 years ago. 2 years ago. He's always on the network. Every time he's always commenting. And one day, I sent to him a picture of a young lady in Nigeria. And he looked at it and he said, "Oh, that's fine. I'm going to give it a try." He sent me a picture of himself and the girl some few days ago. I was so proud. 2 years on my network, he waited. He waited for the time to find somebody. He wasn't in a hurry. Now he was able to find the right person, somebody that gladdened his heart. All right? He's not kind of a person that is in a hurry now insulting me for collecting $100 and say, "You are not doing the job I asked you to do. I need to collect my money." I looked at all that. It's ignorant, level of ignorance. When somebody doesn't have brain, when it's all salt and water in your head, that's how you do things. And it's not the person's fault, it's really my fault. Why is it my fault? Is that I'm supposed to make you to sign contracts and lock you inside a contract and tell you the $100 you're paying me is just only for 12 months. After 12 months, I'm done. You're going to actually pay me another month. And then you sign it and the money is not refundable. How can I refund money? How can I refund your $100 after I've gone to work, tried to connect you several times? They are not just picking you. Nobody wants to connect with you. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to put a gun on their head because you paid me $100? I put a gun on the head of the person and say, "You must marry this person by fire, by force"? No, I have so much. You see, this is a list. This is a list of people in America. Plus this. I have Nigeria here. This is all people in Nigeria right here. I have a lot of them. Canada, Europe, UK, everywhere. I have them here. I can't put a gun on somebody's head. I can't put a gun on somebody's head and say, "You must marry this person." And I understand loneliness can actually come to play, that you can go crazy. But I'm not supposed to be the one you go crazy on. You're going to have to wait. People are waiting. You don't just want to connect to somebody on the street like a crazy person. You want us to interview the person who want to connect with you, and the person must be willing to connect with you. With you. And this is the problem I have with Nigerians. Nigerians, very difficult to work with. Very difficult to work with. What I do is a lot of work. It's a lot of work I do. Every day I have to come up when somebody's requesting. Another thing, and the third stuff is this. Another thing is this. If you as a woman, you're actually sending messages and stuff without the man, there's nothing I can do about your case. If I don't have the guys, I don't have the guy. Okay, somebody, I sent a message to somebody today. I said, "Hello, my sister, are you there? I have somebody who is interested in getting to know you and stuff." And she said, "Is he currently employed? How about immigration status? What's his height? Is he the only one currently available?" All right, that's the question she asked me. I'm trying to connect you with somebody. You look at the picture of the person, and these are the questions you're asking me. Is he the only one currently available? That it took me. Do you know how long it took me to find that one? That one to pick the picture of that person. What's wrong with this person? Leave me alone. Do you know how long it took? Do you know how long it took for me to be able to find that one person, to pick that picture of that person and say, "This one, sir"? And now they pick this one, sir. And the one they pick right now is saying, "Is this the only one available?" Now, the person have paid me now for probably about 6 months or 7 months. I've not been able to find him find out anybody. Now, it took me a lot. I was actually kind of like presenting that person, say, "No, she's a good girl. She's a very nice, beautiful girl. I know her very well. I interviewed her. I did this, I did that." I was kind of like really presenting her real good. And the next thing is that she said, "Is this the only one available?" And the next thing is, I declined. Whoa. All right. You didn't even want to take time to get to know this person. You don't even want to get to know this person as a friend. Can you just take time to just get to know this person as a friend, not as a husband or as a lover? You may not like his appearance today. Gradually, you may end up liking this guy. But this is what I get all the time. I hit the brick wall like every minute, every second. People don't want to take time to be able to know people. They just want a finished product. You can't just be wanting a fine boy. A fine boy, somebody worked on him. Or maybe he worked on himself and is looking for another person. So when I introduce people to people, I believe that you should just say, oh yeah, we can just be friends. I just want to get to know this person. And then you get to know the person and keep on going and keep on going and keep on going. So many times they decline. Many times they decline. I have a brother on my network. This guy, I must have presented him to more than 100 girls. I'm not lying. I must have presented him more than 100 girls on the network. And every time I present him, they will say, I decline. They will say, I decline. They will say, I decline. Every time. Every time. Every time. All right? So you will see. And then the next thing is they're going to actually say, oh, Bonzola is not collecting me. He collected my money. He didn't collect me. He didn't do this. So some people are waiting. Some people are even waiting right now for me to just call them one time and say, there is a guy who would love to know you. They are ready, open up. I would like to know the guy. All right? I would like to know the guy. I would like to know the guy. And then they get to know the guy. They talk about this. I'm not connecting husband and wife. I am connecting friends. I am not connecting husband and wife. I'm connecting friends. So when you now open up and say, okay, yeah, we can be friends, and then you talk about it, you never know what will happen. You can never know what's going to happen. But when you are targeting, or you are looking for, a ready-made man who is handsome and cute, nice goatee, nice everything. So somebody took care of him to that level. You go find your own and build your own from zero. And this is where we are. And this is how we are. And then the next thing they want to do is I want to collect money back. What kind of a brain is that? Can you guys just tell me that? What kind of brain is that one? How do you can you go and charge? Can you go and pay on here money and then go back to here money and say you want a refund after you didn't get somebody? Or what? How do you do that? But that's not where I'm going. So today, where I'm going is that we have a lot of people registered already. I'm telling you, good people. If you want me to start sharing with you, this one right here has got 2 master's degrees. 2 master's degrees right here for this one. It's based there in America. I have one here who is actually a counselor. This one is a mental health counselor making good money. All right. I have another one here that is he's got master's degree based in Nigeria. I have another one here that is 52 years old. He's a social worker. She's a social worker. I have one over here who is a divorcee, 61 years old. She's an accountant. All right. I have one here that is actually a single sister, and she got 1 kid, and she got PhD in management. PhD in management. All right. So I have a lot of good ones, a lot of beautiful sisters, 33 years old, single, no kids. 45 single with 2 kids. 37 single, BSc older, no kids. Actually, that one is in Gambia. In Gambia. I have 58 years old with 2 kids. He's got college education. I have 49 widow, master's degree, 3 kids. This is a widow too, associate degree. She's a nurse. And I have another one who's a divorcee, 3 kids, BSc. I have another one, 41. This one is divorced also, MBA. A widow here with HND, a 41-year-old separated. She's a masters in sociology and anthropology. I have a lot of them, good people, well-educated people. They are expecting to be connected. I have men also. I have young men. I have old men on the network. On the network. You know what I'm saying? It's on the network. So I have all these people. Oh, I'm not giving anybody any refund at all. She can make all the noise she want to make. If she likes, she can do whatever she want to like. She can do. All right. So we have a lot of them, both male and female, who are actually ready to mingle, ready to get to know you, ready to get to be friends. I need young men who are ready for relationship. I need young ladies who are ready for relationship also. So today I've succeeded in connecting somebody right this moment. This morning I've connected one particular person this morning to a very beautiful sister, and they are talking right now. I'm in the process of connecting another one. You don't have green card. You have green card is no problem at all. No green card. Green card is no issue at all. All right. You see, I don't dictate who they pick. But when you make yourself available, they might pick you. You never know. They might pick you. You never know. All right. What we do is we do presentation. We showcase the women that we have. We showcase the men that we have. Another thing that I found so funny is the aspect of height. Aspect of height. There are so many people who say, "Oh, I want somebody taller than me. Oh, I want somebody that is shorter than me. I want somebody that is this exact size, exact height, and stuff like that." You know, I don't know. It's very funny. Now, these are all I go through every day. I go through this every day. Uh, of people who are, this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want. And there are even times that I actually educate young ladies that listen. Why don't you go for the will of God? When you have a target, ask God, is this what you want from me? Always go after the will of God. Don't go after your will. Don't go for what you like or what you want. You need to ask God, God, what do you want from me? And God is the one that will tell you exactly what He wants for you. And then you'll be able to function in it. And then you have good life. Happiness and joy will not be yours. But when you start building a kind of a man in your head, when you start building a kind of a man in your head, see, you are going to fail eventually. See, you're going to fail eventually. So, but you go for the mind of God. The mind of God. Pray for it. Ask God, what do you want for me? What do you want from me? And that's the man that will give you peace. The man that will give you rest. All right. The man that is going to give you respect. That's the kind of a man that you should go for. All right. That's the kind of a guy you should go for. So I see that all the time also. Oh, he's not tall enough, or maybe he's too short, or something. What does he do? Somebody that is a security guard today may end up to become a CEO of a company tomorrow. Somebody who is a security guard today with no paper may become an engineer in America making all hundreds of thousands. All right. Somebody without paper today may become anything. So when you judge and you base your own stuff upon, oh, he's got no green card. Oh, I got a green card. Oh, he doesn't have a job. I got a job. Is it a time will come that it will change all the money in your bank account to coins. You may never know where God is taking people to. Don't look down on people because they are nobody today. Don't look down on people because they are nobody today. You never know what they can become tomorrow. Now, for those ones that are divorcees, the ones that are divorcees with kids, all right, it's very challenging. It's very challenging to get somebody, but it's doable. We are doing it. We are getting people. We are getting other people who are divorcees to marry the ones that are divorcees also. We've been connecting them also. The widowers are being connected. Even the widows, they have better chances than even the single mothers. They get connected pretty fast. All right. I have a lot of them. I have a bunch of them right now. As a, on my, I did probably like about 40 interviews last month, if I'm not mistaken. About 40 interviews last month. And majority of the women that are there who are not single, they are widows. They are widows. So I have a list for that one. I have a list for that one. The widows and the widowers. I have single mothers. I have divorcees. And I have people that have never been married before. I have people that have never been married before also, and they are all on the and they're all on my list. So if you are interested, you want to see my list, or you want to get to connect with somebody, feel free to connect with me. Um, Feel free to connect with me. Um, Jennifer, yes, no condition is permanent. Feel free to connect with me, but the processing fee is $100. I've been saying this before. Um, it's $100. You want to connect with anybody, I charge $100 lifetime. It's not 1 month, it's not 2 months, it's not 1 year, lifetime. Uh, just be able to continue to find, search for you. We're going to continue to do the presentation by the grace of God. The guy I was telling you about is actually based in Nigeria with his girlfriend right now. So the Nigeria ones too, they have opportunity. And then there are some people who are over here in America. They are looking for a woman that is based in Nigeria or a man that is based in Nigeria. So when we get them, we interview them, and then we connect them. We get them, we interview them, we connect them. And that's how we go. That's how we go. We have a bunch of those ones also on the list. And see, you can't come to us and say we should go and do background check for you. We don't do background checks. Check. What we do is that we interview them, we go by whatever it is that they tell us. And when we connect them to you, it's your responsibility now to get to know them very well. Ask the necessary questions that you need to ask and be able to report back to us if you are actually sensing or feeling something is not right. And then we quickly break up that relationship and we move on. Like about a month ago, we found out that 4 of our clients, they use fake divorce license. They gave us fake divorce license, and we found it out. And the relationship that we introduced them to, we are all broken. And right now, those ladies are now happy that we were able to come to their rescue by the grace of God. I always want to believe that if you are looking for a green card, just say something. Say something. If there are women out there that will actually do it for you, they will definitely do it for you. But tricking somebody to fall in love with a person, it's actually not going to be something that anybody will want to tolerate. Not on this show, not on my platform at all. I'm not going to tolerate anybody trying to use people to get green card. I'm not going to tolerate that. If you know you don't have green card and you want to do green card, talk to people. Talk to people who can actually teach you what to do, how to go by it. But for us, we are looking to connect good people to good people. We want to connect good people to good people. All right. So if you're out there, you are interested in getting to see my list, you want to meet some of my ladies, you want to meet some of my men, uh, that's all right. That's all right. You will definitely do that. Uh, you know, all you got to do is just to inbox me, and then we go from there. Inbox me, I will go from there. Inbox me, and then we go from there. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay my $100. I'm gonna interview you, and then I have you on my list. I'm gonna get 3 copies of your pictures, and your pictures are not gonna appear on any website or any platform. The pictures are gonna be with me. What do I do with the pictures? I will send the picture to whosoever is interested in knowing you, and then I will send their own picture to you also. So by the time the 2 of you will agree, I want to meet this person, then we'll go from there. But if at the end of it, if at the end of it, um, you are not being picked, we'll go ahead and just continue to search. And I want to tell you something. My own business, I am actually helping you to enlarge your scope of searching. You don't want to depend upon me for your husband and say, yeah, I'll pay Pazola $100. You need to go and make me manufacture your husband for me. No, 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 no. I'm actually going to be an option. Your first option is you. I'm the second option. No, I'm not doing immigration stuff. Oh, no, please don't get me wrong. It's not me. You don't talk to me. You want to get green card, you talk to people that can help you. Not me. I'm not tolerating anything that has to do with green card here. You don't have green card, you better go and get it somewhere else, not here. All right, you better go get it somewhere else, not with me at all. So when you pay my $100, I'm going to interview you. I'm going to collect 3 copies of your pictures, and then those are the pictures I'm going to use for the presentations when people come in to want to meet with you. And what would dictate people going for you? Your picture, your look is very, very important. The way you look in the picture, very, very important. All right. People connect to what they see. Men connect to what they see. All right. If you look at yourself in the mirror, you look like Scooby-Doo. All right. Don't blame me for not being picked. Don't blame me. Don't blame Pastor. Oh, I pay you $100 for the past 6 months, and nobody's picking me. It's just that it's a pity I cannot tell you. I can't tell you and just show yourself to you. You yourself supposed to have seen yourself in the mirror. Look at the mirror in the morning. Look the way you look. Look at yourself in the picture. Show it to somebody who is your friend. He said, does this person look like Scooby-Doo? And then they say, yeah, this is a Scooby-Doo. It's Scooby-Doo. Understand? Then you need to go sit down somewhere and go think about your life and say, okay, how do I convert this Scooby-Doo look into a very beautiful look? Then you have to go to the salon. You have to do your hair. You have to make sure that you do whatever it will take to actually make you look the way you want to look. The way you should look. All right? Don't overlook that. Don't overlook that part of it. Your look is very important. Don't put it on me. Don't blame me that you are not being picked. Don't blame me. Don't put me on the whole stuff. Oh, they're not speaking me. It's because my Shola is not working. He just collected my money. No. You don't look good. You look like Scooby-Doo. All right? And nobody's gonna pick you. Nobody's gonna pick you. Ali Mani, don't blame Corona. Thank you, Jerry. Nobody's gonna pick you. They won't pick you. All right? Now, another thing that contributes to this picking is actually your level of education. You don't have good education and you are blaming me. I personalize the one that is not making them to pick me. I know it's not me. It's not me. I'm not the one. You know, I'm not the one. You shouldn't blame me for anything. Don't blame me for nothing. My job is to present you. All right? My job is to present you. And I'm presenting what you have given to me. These are the pictures you sent to me. Good. And I will collect those pictures and then actually present it to somebody. You know, somebody told me today, say, Pastor Shola, I said, please package me well. I wanted to tell the person, how will I package you well? The pictures you sent to me is what I'm going to send. Do you want me to Photoshop the picture? I can't Photoshop the picture. Do you want me to remove some things out of your profile? I can't remove it. It's there. It's going to stay there. That's who you are. That's who you are. You have created that person by yourself. It's not my problem. It's not me that you're supposed to blame. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. All right? I'm really sorry if I'm me. I'm sorry if you guys feel I'm me, but I'm just trying to make my job easy. My job is so difficult. When I asked all those people that started the dating sites and stuff, they stopped it. They couldn't continue doing it. It's a lot of work. They stopped it. Nigerians with that kind of mentality won't make anybody to do nothing. No. Won't make anybody to want to do anything. They stopped it. Go and check them out. Check everybody. Everybody who started dating site after me, they stopped it. They're not doing it again. Even somebody offered they want to transfer all his clients to me. I said, no. Don't transfer your clients to me. I don't want your clients. I want my own. I'll build my own by myself. You know what I'm saying? They stopped it. It's just difficult. Very difficult. Very, very difficult. All right? It's very, very difficult for people. Somebody is saying God's image. All right? Even Jesus Christ, when he was on earth, Jesus Christ was a fashion-conscious person. That by the time he was killed, the guards were fighting on his clothes because he was wearing the Gucci of their time. The man was wearing the Gucci of their time. The ointment that Jesus, they use in robbing Jesus is actually the most expensive ointment ever made. Jesus is a kind of a very handsome, clean-looking man. He took care of the image of God. The image of God that God gave to him, he took good care of it. Take good care of the image of God that God has given to you. All right, you don't just leave it alone and just let it rotting like that. You take care of the image God has given to you. Jesus Christ wore the Gucci of his time. He didn't just wear anything because it's the image of God. He took care of the image of God. All right? So if you appear in a picture and you're expecting somebody to pick you and they didn't pick you, I'm sorry. It's not my problem. It's yours. It's your problem. Take care of yourself. All right? Have something to put on the table. A lot of the young ladies I have, they have a lot to put on the table. They got a lot. Many of them are master's degree holders. All right? And I present them. I present them. There's even one of the ladies I must have sent picture of more than 7 men to her. More than 7 men. More than 7. And she's always declining. She will just say, I decline, I decline, I decline, I decline. She must have declined like 20 times. I don't know. You know, so that's the stuff. That's the stuff. You got to take care of yourself. You got to look good. All right, go to the salon on time. Do whatever it is necessary to do. And that's you don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated. You can't find a man. You know, do the needful. All right, behave well. Anybody that is insulting an elderly person is a stupid person. That person cannot find a man. You know, can't find a man. Just imagine somebody saying, "Oh, I was thinking you're a good pastor before. I didn't know you are fake. You're fake pastor. You're this, you're that, and this is this." I was so quiet. You know, and she was like, "Block me if you want. Block me." I said, "Me, I'm not going to block somebody. I don't block people. I'm not that rude. You know, I'll leave you. I'll let you say whatever it is that you want to say. Whenever I feel like responding, I will. And whenever I'm not feeling like responding, I'll leave you alone." I even offered. I said, maybe if you're hungry, if you're hungry, you're broke due to coronavirus lockdown, and you need money to eat or to pay bills, what you need to do is just to approach me in another way and say, "Pastor Shola, I know you are helping me to find a husband. Oh, I know I paid you $100, but listen, I'm hungry right now. I need support. Oh, and I can even give you $200 for you to go pay your bills and support. Apart from you coming to me and say, "Oh, you're not working. Give me my money back. I need $100. I need this." If I pay you $100 back, you will spend the $100. Are you still going to come to me tomorrow and say, "I need my $100 back"? And that's how you're done. That's why you're stupid. That you don't understand anything. And you say you are educated. I find it so difficult. I find it very difficult. You know? So when you can come to me and say, "I'm broke, oh, I need support," I'll give you $200. You take $200 and pay your bills and be fine. But this is not going to be on the level of, "Oh, he's not doing anything, so I'm collecting my $100 back and whatever. It's not my call. I am not the one that dictates who picks you or who not. It's you. Your marital status will come to play. It's very important also. Your location is very important as well. Your location is actually very important as well. You know, by the grace of God, your location is important. And for men too, it is very good for women to dress well. Dress well. You know, when you take pictures, dress well and look well. See, there are some people, when you shave your beard, it doesn't fit you. When you leave your beard on, it will make you look classy. Check it out. Check it out and go do something about your look. All right, look good, look clean, be presentable. Don't just look plain. Be presentable. It's all about patience, Pastor. I know. You know, they are not that patient enough. They are not patient at all. They are not. They're just in a hurry. They believe that you just have to find them a husband. Find Well, thank you, Jerry, for that 100 stars. They just want you to just go and find me a husband. I'll pay you $100 now. Where's your husband? You know, where's your husband? Things don't work that way. I am only going to expand your search. As you are searching, I'm searching. If you find first, or I am the one that was able to find, then good. All right? And that's it. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? So don't depend on me. Don't put pressure on me and say, "Oh, I'll pay you $100, you must sign." All right? What I'm doing is it's a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work that I do. If you don't have any understanding, it's a lot of hard work. There was a time I actually wanted to give up. Like, I don't want to do this thing anymore. Let me just take them to the app and let them go there and go do whatever it is that they want to do on the app. If you don't get to see me or talk to me, nobody's going to insult me. No stupid idiot will come and be saying some nasty stuff to me. All right? They won't come and be saying nasty stuff to me or whatsoever. So when you are actually on the line and you are making that payment through the website and the website is collecting the money from you, let me see who you are going to be disturbing. Let me see who you are going to be sending messages to. All right? It's just, I don't know, their level of understanding is so shallow and stuff. So shallow. I don't know. So there are people on the network who are actually single. They don't have the $100 to pay, so they are actually on the network. When you go to Singles Connect, when you go and search for Singles Connect, you see it there. You will see it there. When you search online, search on Facebook, Singles Connect. For people who do not have the $100 to pay, you can go to that platform to search by themselves. You can go there to search by yourself. And if you find somebody there and you want me to be the one to cancel the two of you, I'll definitely do it. But I'll charge you. It's not going to be free. All right? So you can do that. Prince, I don't know. I really want to send them to the website, but the website is always full of scam and stuff. People just scam people and all that. And it's just a terrible thing. Just a terrible thing. You know? All right. So for people who are willing, you want to register with us on Singles Connect, want us to connect you, feel free to inbox me. Leave me an inbox message. I will definitely respond to you, and then we'll actually schedule your interview. At this point, I believe that you guys, you must have gotten the understanding right now of how I do this. You can go on my platform to connect by yourself, or you pay my $100 for me to interview you and be the one to connect you and stuff. If you have any question for me, feel free to ask me. Send me an inbox message. I will definitely respond to your questions by the grace of God. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful, what do you call it? A beautiful Wednesday morning.
Raise your hands and let's praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Here we go. Lord, you are so good. Lord, you are kind. Lord, you are wonderful. My Lord, you are excellent. Lord, you are so good. Lord, you are kind. Lord, you are wonderful. My Lord, you are excellent. Excellent is your name. Excellent is your power.